And no, we are doing this for the sake of Allah and humanity. And we're not only doing it, we're doing it for our own self, because we're the young ones. Because I'm part of it. I'm just 26. So I'm part of it. We're the young ones. And our future kids. So this thing will not happen in the future. Or neither to us. That's why we are doing this. We are doing this. Please, my mothers and sisters, I'm begging. Let's reason out. Let's calm down and reason out. Please. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Please, my dear Rose, can I?
Thank you so much. Please? Adama, you're one of the people that's spoken today that answered a lot of questions that people like me have in my head. I loved your delivery. I loved your tone. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. That was so well spoken, well said. Thank you so much. I think the next person to actually speak is Cynthia Awele. Thank you so much.
No, it's my turn. And my turn, and this is Lady Aries, and actually I want to address you.
Oh, I didn't see. You're very quiet.
I was here waiting for my turn.
Okay, go ahead, Mama. So sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that's okay, sweetie. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. And I want to say some few things, but because of what Adama asked, I would like to address her few questions. The public lawyer, I represent the public lawyer, or I came under the public lawyer. And the public lawyer was contracted under Ada NGO. And I tell you, Ada NGO, the public lawyer addressed Ada NGO periodically. On the phone, he will go on a speakerphone and they will ask questions, and he will address them. Ada NGO, Ada Universe TV. That is who hired the public lawyer. He was an inquest. He was supposed to address us on the day of the inquest, but he could not. The following day, he addressed us. Last week, he addressed us. So the public lawyer has been giving public debriefing. In fact, most of the people in the chamber, Smith and Bankole spoke. Smith spoke. Professor Smith spoke. Spoke. But Barrister Bankole also spoke. Two of them, they've been updating us periodically. When they received the CTC, they updated us and we spread the news. So the public lawyer was hired under Ada Universe. So if you want periodic updates, I believe on Tuesday they will speak to us publicly also, but you have to hear it from Ada Universe, or if I'm lucky to be available when he's speaking and I'm on live, I will also connect so people on TikTok that's on my page can also listen. So that was hired by Ada Universe NGO. So to answer that question, private autopsy was rejected by so-called legal teams, okay? Because they said for private autopsy, you need Baba's consent because that is Baba's son. There are some limitations that the public lawyer can do without Baba consent. So there are a lot of things they are working around it because some people, they encroach Baba so much that they don't give consent, or they don't want Baba to give consent to nobody for reasons best known to them. Okay, so what other question did I jot down?
Guys, thanks for joining YouTube. Thanks for joining. Please continue to share. I hope you guys can hear. Please continue to share.
The private investigator, there is no private investigator through public lawyer. Okay, first of all, for a private investigation to also come on board, Baba's consent is needed. I believe so. And there is no private investigation through the public lawyer anyway. It was supposed to be done through Baba legal teams, and they said they are investigating the investigator. That is what they said.
Inukwa.
Okay, so absolutely, the private.
Sorry, I need to clear that part a little bit, please. I'm sorry.
That's okay,
The
sweetie.
private investigator.
They need to investigate past a private investigator.
Ask the name about concept.
Hey.
What I'm saying here is this. That's a private person the public requested for because they want to know the truth in this case. So that private, I don't know if because of the too much movie I'm watching, that private is like a private detector that is like, it will be mean.
But that has to be paid for.
Baba do not even know.
Listen, it has to be paid for. Listen, a private investigator doesn't just come on board. He has to go through court orders. Because you're going to need to tap. Hold on. Let me explain to you. Let me explain. You've asked your question. Let me explain to you. You hold on.
Let me just clear the point, please. Let me just clear the point.
Okay.
This is how I see it. The private investigator will be doing the investigating side for the public lawyer because maybe there are things that Baba legal team will not want to disclose to the public lawyer, and the public lawyer needs more evidence. So that private investigator is going to be working with the public lawyer to be giving him what he needs to know that is hidden, that Baba legal team or Baba himself is not disclosing, like trying to catch a thief.
Okay.
Public lawyer.
Are you done? I understand what you are saying, but you are wrong. And the first time you said it, I understood it. And that's not how it works. A private investigator, one has to go through the court order to hire a private investigation. Baba is not a suspect in this case. Okay? And also, this case is the state case. A private lawyer that we had or that we have that is for the public is to checkmate everybody. Okay? So it's not supposed to jump the gun. This state is going to be prosecuted by the state. And Baba, for now, is not a suspect. And the inquest is fact-finding. We are not even in the high court yet. So it is Baba and his team that are supposed to unravel the death of their son. So that is how it works. And no, the private lawyer is not going to hire a private PI on behalf of Baba. He needs to find out what killed his son and hire a private investigator. And this was discussed on Papariano only about 3 weeks ago. That was being championed by Bayo, that has been brought to Baba and the likes, or the people that are representing him. And they said they want to investigate the private investigator. So that is not the position or the place of the public lawyer. That is not.
They want to investigate a private investigator.
The lawyer has been doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He has not fallen short of that. So that I have to correct that notion. The GoFundMe is a money that was just put together, a platform that was just put together about 3 days ago. My question to them is, what about the access account? We have been donating money since December into the access account. So
many questions to answer.
This case is in few folds. I think 4 folds.
So many questions to answer.
We need to hire a lawyer for the case.
So many questions.
We need to hire a lawyer for the case to represent him at the inquest. We need to do DNA, private autopsy, PI, which is private investigator. And they say they are working underground. What exactly have they done underground with the access account money? I donated into it and I advertised it. What are the things majorly they did with it? How much was there? We donated money into access account. We don't know how much. And all of a sudden we should start donating money into GoFundMe for exactly the same thing we opened the access account for. Baba had Wema bank accounts originally. It was decided that Baba should open a different account that is going to be paying for the legal fees for anything in terms of justice for Mohbad. Now, what exactly have we done? The last time I checked with Guresi said that the plane ticket from Lagos to Abuja that they've been flying back and forth was actually provided by an individual, a philanthropist. So if that fee did not come from the access account, we don't have autopsy, we don't have private toxicology, we don't have private investigator, we don't have DNA. And Baba's lawyer, Barrister Taiwo Odumosu, is a pro bono. He's not charging legal fees. What exactly? I mean, we all did economics and accounting. If you sell markets today, you know how much you buy it, how much you sold it, how much is your profit. What exactly have we done majorly with the fee? Money in the access account. That is a big question. Anybody come in and say, we should not ask questions. You donate if you like, donate if you don't like. That person is not being honest. You have to have accountability. What exactly have they done with the money? Nobody, all of a sudden, nobody is talking about access accounts anymore. Why was the access account not connected to the new GoFundMe that is opened? Mohbad won 2 awards in December. Mohbad, he won 2 awards in December. If Muyiwa is so interested in his blood, when I saw the award, I sent Muyiwa a message. Mohbad, you win award Meiji in Ghana. Please send someone to go and claim it. That was the end of it. I don't think if anybody in this platform knows about it. I have text messages to prove it. But he's so much interested in attaching his account number to the GoFundMe. Because, hey, you can cry more than the bereaved. So nobody, if you have donated money to the public funds, ask Ada, she will tell you. And if you go to our platform periodically, and his name is being in the society, his phone number is there. Barrister Professor Smith and Bankole SAN. You can Google him. You can give him a call. It's not in hidden, it's not under G. No, not. And somebody came up and said he was charging 25 million. That's a lie. It was a lie to sell their GoFundMe. But Smith and Barrister Bankole is only on 15 million. And 15 million is about $12,000 or $13,000. How much is this? They need to give us itemization. How much is their lawyer Wahid? Sanusi Wahid Shitu. How much is he charging? Buki Justice said 25 million. Okay, 25 million is how much in dollars? $50,000 is 68 million. The truth be told, I've said this before and I'm saying it because any house built
all of them want cash out.
Lies will crumble. If we want true justice, we have to be transparent. Ojú Olúwa kan sí àwọn tó ń ṣe ibi, ó sì ṣetán láti gé ìrètí wọn kúrò. The eyes of the Lord is too pure to behold any iniquity. If you want to fight justice, you have to be pure.
Pure in heart.
I'm where I am today because I stood on the side of the truth. They have thrown different stones at me, but I am standing because I stand on the truth. That is why I'm still relevant today. And the people that will be relevant tomorrow will be people that are on the side of the truth. Once bitten, twice shy. If I contributed money to the access account, and what exactly did they do with the funds? I was telling people back then in December, if you want to dash Baba Wunmi, put it in his Wema account. if you want to give for justice for Mohbad, to help fight for justice, put it in the access account. I'm so sad right now that Arifa dropped before I was given another opportunity to speak. Arifa was the first person that called me a scammer. You are a scammer. Are you a signatory to the access account? I said no. I don't even know who are signatories, but we were told it was going to be 2 people, so Baba cannot withdraw money without the consent of the other person. Later, we realized that was a scam. Baba is the only signatory to that account. What exactly did they do with that money in that account? I put it to you, everybody under the sound of my voice, and Miss Adama, Barrister Taiwo Odumosu have things listed that he could not put forward because he said, and I quote, and it's there in the, I don't know if it's in the public, I have a copy, that he has a lot of things he was supposed to put out there, but they did not give him money. Why? What exactly happened to the money in the access account? How much was donated? I have voicemails upon voicemail upon voicemail. And Azuko just dropped. I know how much she personally gave to Prime Boy. Those petitions that are out now for Darosha, for IPO, Muhammad Yusuf, right? And all of those things, I know who paid for them. They did not come from the access account. People have been paying their personal fees, personal money. So what exactly happened to the money in the access account? Fact over sentiment. Truth be told. If we want justice, if we want God to support us, the eye of the Lord is too pure to behold any iniquity. If you have lies in you, God will not hear you. And if we are praying for God to come to our aid, we better not harbor lies. Guresi needs to step aside. Muyiwa needs to step aside. Their hands are not clean.
Please, can I come? My humble news. Before you
So,
please.
so
please,
let me say again.
See, this is what is happening now. They want to start fighting now. They want to start fighting.
If Goresi come in, it's going to be.
So what I'm saying is that
She just
we need to.
What happened to the money?
If you want Aries, if you want Aries to step aside, I shall do so. Some people actually need to step aside in this case. There's somebody by the name Mama L2, me something, and a few others. And Azuko, they have been working very well. And for the first time, I am very pleased with what they have been championing. They were the one that represented last inquest. They're doing very well. Let them do the job. Let them be PR. Okay? There's no story to be told. These are facts. This is court cases. Court cases. It's not story. No, it's enough.
We'll make people now, they will be laughing. They will be laughing. Because you see, I said it before, you see this justice for Mohbad. They spoil everything with money. Everybody wants to be on top. Everybody wants to be on the lead role. That is how they spoil everything from the beginning, from A to Z.
7 days. And if this person gets arrested, people say, hey, I want to arrest them. Come on. Don't people think? Where is that loving heart people used to have? Now everybody just comes out to show their ignorance. And after showing the ignorance, because they are very wicked people, like somebody told me one day, it even now it actually fuels their ignorance.
This is how they will do. They will do, and this case will be messed up. Totally messed up. In fact, it's messed up already.
This is why I say the
it's messed up already.
Did not need Corona
Corona inquest is in few days. from now,
neither the legal
few days from now, Corona inquest.
Every day we are saying Baba legal team are hiding something. They are not talking to us. They are only saying they are working underground. So we need the private investigators should have been there to investigate them privately, even if to be closer to them, as if he is a different person just trying to help. To investigate what is that thing they are hiding.
Public lawyer is not to. Public lawyer is not to investigate Baba the legal team.
It's not the lawyer I'm saying here. The private investigator. That's what I'm saying. The PR should have been there to investigate.
Let me put one last sentence, Adama. They've been doing everything underground. Papariano has been talking about it. Why did they not take their GoFundMe underground?
All right, YouTube. I'll be coming live again.
Above the ground.
Exactly.
I need to plug this
What
phone.
exactly have they done on the ground?
I need to plug this phone. I'll be coming live again. Please like this video. I don't know why people are not liking videos, so I don't know how other people are going to see it. Anyway, I'll be coming live again. Let me quickly change the phone because this one is going down. Thank you very much. Bye.